Hey guys, welcome back to Zelda Warfare and our next campaign, Terror at the Tower of the Gods.
Of course.
Yes. So we are montaging our way through putting the pearls into... I like how it looks like the sea head is connected. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. We did them in different orders. I don't know if you see this.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right.
Pretty cool. I don't know what made you go to that one.
I'm not sure.
I don't think there's a rhyme or reason.
Yeah. We also picked up a few fishermen, and I think we uncovered one treasure chart with a silver rupee. So
yeah.
That was
so you know,
not important.
You didn't miss much.
No, not at all.
Just some sailing around. You know?
Yes. I like how it's a different time of day, and one was raining in the previous segment.
Yeah, watch it. This one lined up is just awesome. It's cool. It's cool how, well, you know, obviously it's Link. You know, they have to have Link reacting to it, but then, you know, the cutscene changes depending on the statue you're at.
It does? Really? It's
just you know, it's just a different statue. You know.
Yeah.
So you know, you see the thing come out and hold up.
Oh, do the lines go in a different order then?
Well, yeah, because it's gonna start with this one. See.
Okay. All right.
Maybe does it cut?
I like that it's a different. Yeah. Okay, so it's the same cutscene, but the triangles formed differently.
Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Okay, the islands are all identical though.
Yeah, they're.
So it's like whatever way of the triangle you look at.
The red's always gonna go hit the green one, you know. So
I meant like, I think the islands are identical where you can look from the three views.
Oh,
and there's
sure.
absolutely nothing different.
Yeah.
Copy pasted a little bit.
Yeah.
As they've done a bit of that in this game. We've seen that with the submarines and
They kind of really had to do it for this one, just so, you know.
Yeah.
The cutscene would work and stuff, but.
Okay, so it's nighttime
for you, daytime for me.
Yeah. We'll see if that comes into play.
And then the King of Red Lions here is gonna chat to us, and then they kind of montage us into the building.
Oh, okay.
Because before I kind of took a little breather after doing all that sailing.
Okay.
You know, got a drink.
All right.
So yeah, well, we got some other stuff going on in this one.
Yeah, so we are more or less doing our usual, what has become our usual dungeon routine.
No sword.
No sword, yes, except for the room when you fight the Dark Nut.
Yeah.
We'll be getting all of the treasure chests, so the compass, dungeon map, all that good stuff. By the way, I had trouble with this. For some reason, I forgot how to...
Yes!
how to properly move. I'm like, why is he not moving? Then I'm like, oh, you got to do the, what is that? Just the ZR button. Cruise, yeah. But then, like, I'm like, I didn't know, like, if you cruise, then you have to hold the direction you want to cruise in. It's not, I don't know. I didn't think it was very intuitive. But it looks like that didn't hurt me that much.
No, and in fact, I'm going at the wrong wall right now.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
Yeah.
I was trying to move the block, but then I'm like, you know what? Can I just do this?
Yeah, totally.
I lined it up, and it stayed on the water.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
So I was like, oh, this is the wrong one. That one's the one.
This is fantastic. All right. Were you thinking to yourself already?
Yeah.
Come on, water, go up. Don't let him push it.
Yeah, the water. I don't know how much I love the water in this.
Too much water?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a 7.8 out of 10.
It's more, yeah. It's more of just like the waiting. It's kind of, sometimes it's fun for a puzzle, you know, but sometimes it's when you're just waiting to go into a room. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, those guys on there.
It just takes a minute. I mean, it takes too long.
I got my photograph of
I'm trying to swift sail my way over.
I'm trying to fight this guy while I wait for the water to raise, and then.
You know, it's funny how choo-choos become so deadly, especially the yellow ones. I don't know about deadly, but they become a threat without using your sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I missed. Missed it by a moment there.
That might be a great like equalizer in this.
The water.
Yeah.
You barely snuck by. I don't know why I got back on the boat there, but.
Did you have Did you get the photo yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
You have photo advantage. So we're taking pictures of the. Yeah, just a bit of a mess.
Nice.
Did you get it? Did you make it up? Oh, you did. Okay. All right. Yeah, just because of the water, they caught up significantly.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, come on. I don't know about the statue placing on this one.
It's a little,
finicky, is what I would say. It's not the worst, but.
So, we're getting some pictures of, I don't even remember everything we're getting pictures of. The Dark Nut, the Armos Knights. I don't even know if we had to do pictures of both.
But we do.
We do. A Choo Choo. A Bubble. Godon. Is that it?
Yeah. I think it says on the side.
Yeah. We have that information there. So I want to say, were you familiar with this dungeon? Or I should say, how familiar were you with this dungeon?
I would say somewhat familiar. Like, I remembered most of the stuff. I did make some mistakes that I've made in previous playthroughs of this that were like, oh yeah, that's not the right thing to do. But
okay,
overall, I think the design of it is very simple and straightforward. You know what I mean?
I love this dungeon.
Okay, like, what do you love about it? I've messed up here. I waited for the water.
Oh, good. That's not a mess up. No, that's not a mess up at all.
But anyway, sorry. Continue.
I think this is a step up from the first two dungeons. I like. I don't know. I never feel like I'm confused on where to go in this one. I don't know if that's actually a good thing, but
yeah,
it's more straightforward. It's more puzzle driven, I'd say. I think like every room is like a puzzle. It seems.
Yes, I do like the puzzle element of a lot of the rooms. It's more segmented, as opposed to your traditional Zelda dungeon where it's like, where do I go? It's like there's a little bit of that, like, oh, I need a key to get in this room, but then you go find the key,
Right.
But for me, I wouldn't say it's a huge step up from the other ones. I feel like for me, it was after playing it, I definitely was like, oh, this was better than the Forbidden Woods.
Yeah.
But to me, it's very incremental. Like each one is like kind of better than the last one.
Oh, okay. All right.
I do like the puzzling in some of these rooms, but
well, you were trying to get a picture of the statue there, or was that an accident?
I think it worked.
Oh, did it
work? I don't know.
I don't know if it got the. Did you get the gold?
I have to watch the footage back, but
oh boy, you missed that placement a little bit.
It's very annoying.
Yeah.
I do overall I like the aesthetic of the dungeon, but like I said, the water thing is sometimes not fun, whereas sometimes it's fun.
I think it just takes too long.
Yeah.
Although if it was any shorter, just like this waiting, like right now, I'm just literally waiting for water to come up.
I messed up this block. Come on.
You didn't mess it up. You're doing it just as you were instructed.
I mean, I think they definitely balanced it so that it's not the longest in the world if you have to wait,
right.
But it's also, you also have enough time to do the things you're trying to do.
Yeah. It's also just this is the first major room, really.
No.
Yes. All right, good.
Yeah, this is.
Oh boy,
this is a nightmare here.
Yeah. I think I get. Oh no, I don't get my picture there. Oh wait, I just remember what this picture is. You're gonna love this picture.
Okay. Wow.
It worked.
That's great.
It gave me gold on that. Did you make it across here? Come on, fall off. Yes.
Yeah, this was rough. I felt very mad at myself.
Okay, good. This is good because I'm gonna need this advantage.
I love reliving my past failures like this.
Okay. All right. Well, I wouldn't be worried too much. I'll just give you that. So.
Okay.
Mistakes were made.
But yeah, it does feel like the water mechanic in this definitely feels like a bit disappointing compared to like previous or other Zelda dungeon water mechanics.
Oh, like the raising and lowering the water in Water Temple or Jabu Jabu, or even reversing the water in Great Bay. Like,
yeah, or like, yeah, Link to the Past even has somewhat where it's something you actively do and you're doing it to figure out what to do. In this, it's like, it's cool. They create a different puzzle in each room, but it's a little bit less like, okay, I guess that's just what happened. I don't know. It doesn't excite me as much, But there are some fun puzzles for sure.
I didn't know. I forgot what you had to do in this dungeon. I'm like, oh yeah, just go get the guy. I knew I had to get the guy, but I'm like, oh, how do I get the guy? Then I realized I'm like, you probably have to kill the choo-choos, and killing choo-choos is hard. Like
you gotta bomb them, I guess.
We can't boomerang choo-choos. That only freezes them, right?
Yeah, I think I was trying to freeze them, then
freeze then bomb.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good bomb because I think I hit all 4 of them. But
then
water happens.
It's tough. The timing you have to because the timing is tough. I think I did the same thing in this room though. Like forgot. I think I forgot you had to kill them. I was like, wait, how do I get up there?
Now, I think most people who are like just well, I shouldn't say most people, but like when I see Josh play this game, I don't even think he does these rooms anymore because I think there's like a glitch where you can just skip the whole water portion basically.
Oh, okay.
You do like some weird jump and suddenly you skip those first like 4 rooms that we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
You can just immediately get to, I guess, sort of the second half of the dungeon.
I see. Yeah, I'm just like, what do I do? I could not remember. I don't know why I'm swimming so close to these guys. Yeah, that's another thing is like you do this water part with the statues, and then it opens like a second part, and you're doing the command melody stuff.
Yeah, it's almost there's like clear 2 distinct phases of this dungeon, really.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay, you can feel however you want to feel.
So I'm not too far behind, I guess.
You're right here.
The water is holding me up.
So I decide. So there's that room. I don't know what I'm doing right here. Just hanging on for dear life. There's that room. This room right where you're going up the stairs to the left, and that is the compass room. And there's also a treasure chest nearby we got to get. I elected not to get any of them right now.
Oh, because we got to come back.
Yeah, there is a treasure chart in that room, and
I should have done that.
Yeah, I'm like, what? There's no point in going to this room. That's the way I was thinking. So
I just don't, I don't have the like intimate knowledge,
Okay. By the way, this was a disaster of a room right here. I get hit by this BMOS maybe 15 times or something.
Well, I think he took me out a little bit too.
I didn't realize you want to just like walk along the perimeter and just like roll across or something. But like, yeah, he's a whole lot of nonsense happens in this room.
I'm glad to hear it.
This might have been the worst room in the dungeon for me.
Okay, well, hopefully that means that I won't lose too much by doing this now. Yeah, I'm not like intimately familiar, even though it's a very straightforward dungeon. Like, I wasn't thinking too much about the routing. I was just kind of like, okay, you gotta do this, and then you do this.
Right.
I was kind of just doing it in the walkthrough order, essentially. So,
yeah.
But this is a good lesson. Like maybe now I'll reconsider that a little bit more.
Yeah. Next time you're 100%ing this, you can skip this room until later.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. You jot that down in your notes.
I was like, what do I do? I gotta get a picture of this guy. But
oh no.
I didn't realize there would be a better opportunity later, but there we go. He's a real pain in the butt.
So this is something I've never done before. I didn't even know this existed here.
I've never done this.
This is the first of the Tingle statues we can get. We previously, there's Tingle statues in Dragon Roost and the Forest and the Forbidden Woods, but we couldn't get either of them because we didn't have bombs. But so this, I've never done the Tingle statues. Back on the GameCube, and back when this was a GameCube Zelda, you were able to use the Tingle tuner to get these.
Yes.
So Their jump into the abyss resets the Armos.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it does not reset the Armos. I thought it reset. Okay. This guy's stealing my rupees. And
you're trying to fight him?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
So I think I think you're going to actually enter this room before I leave it.
Yeah, but I don't know how much it's going to help. I still have to get by these stupid Armos.
Yeah. But you do have a picture advantage of a bubble. You have a compass, and you got that butterfly.
Feels great. Oh, it's great that we're like doing some stuff out of order. That doesn't. I did the same thing. I ran across like.
Oh, nice. Okay, this is fantastic.
I was like, oh, whoops.
I remember when I was in your position.
Yeah, it feels bad. And then yeah, I think I get rocked by this guy.
I'm looking for bombs at this point because I know I'm low on bombs. I know we're gonna need bombs, and I can't find bombs. Also, it's worth noting that I only have 1.5 hearts right now, and I also found out in doing research for this dungeon, this is the first of the dungeons that does not have a save or a portal. There's no like halfway point or whatever.
Yeah, well, it's very centralized though. I feel like there's not a lot of like big backtracking.
Right. No, there's the major water room, and then there's like that the room right after where you're at. Mm-hmm. is like the second like central focus room. Yeah. Okay. Did you ever drop the statue correctly on your first drop?
I don't know what my problem was.
I feel that the hit detection for that is too small.
Yeah. I don't see why it needs to be like that, but no, that's fun leading your little guy.
I love hearing Link. Come on. Is this one of the first voice acting of Link? Not counting the yeah.
Throw the bomb right off. Yeah, it
come on.
I guess that's some of the first like words he says.
Yeah.
It's one of the only.
Is this his only voice acting in the whole, like where you can actually make out a word?
I think so, yeah.
Because he doesn't even talk in like Hyrule Warriors. I don't even think he talks.
No. It's cute though. It doesn't sound out of place, I don't think.
No, it doesn't. No, I like it, and it fits his like like he has a sound effect when he swings a sword or when he rolls. It fits the few little sound effects we get of him.
This guy's a troll right here.
Yeah, I just boomeranged him like 6 times. You're gonna take a picture of him? Oh no. Just go. Oh, I thought you were gonna miss that jump.
No. And I see these guys, and I'm not even trying to mess around with that. Yeah, can you imagine Ocarina of Time Link saying "Come on"?
Come on.
Yeah.
Well, like it'd be great if you were able to do that in Jabu Jabu's belly, with like when you have to carry Rudo around.
Oh yeah.
Just like come on.
You get command melody. That'd be cool. So yeah, well, I tried carrying this thing, which is not what you do.
You did the exact same thing I did. Like those.
So I made a mistake here.
Oh, you're going so slow.
Yeah, I didn't want it to run off the edge. Will it do that?
No, I don't. I think it just follows you.
Okay.
Oh, this is way too slow. What kind of mistake did you make here?
Well, it's something. Last time I played through this game about a year ago, I did this too, many times in this room.
Oh wait, I think you tried throwing it across. You tried throwing it across. It's
so hilarious. So I'm like,
no! Oh, the whole room resets?
Yeah.
What?
I know. So now I have to really slowly do this again.
Okay, all right.
But the benefit was the last time I did this, I probably threw that off the edge 10 times, being like, why is this not working?
By the way, let me turn your attention to my half a heart. So,
I think I had a hard time with this too.
I used Grandma's Grandma's elixir. What is it called?
Yeah, I think it's Grandma's elixir.
Does that work like a fairy, or do you have to drink it?
I think you have to. Yeah, you have to drink it.
Okay, all right.
But it fills up your magic too.
Oh, well, that is not really needed at this point. There's no. I mean, what we only have one item that utilizes magic at this point, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just the Deku Leaf? Does it spin it? No, we don't have that yet. Boy, that was a close dodge right there.
Yeah, that was an action-packed moment. Okay, so you're like a statue ahead at this point.
I just got to the statue, so you're.
Oh, well, I think the what's it called? But those bubbles are a pain in the butt for me too.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
I don't have the compass either, or the joy butterfly.
Oh, okay.
You know, even though I'm going back to those.
I have to go back to that room too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lesson learned.
Oh, I thought we were both gonna do the command melody at the same time there.
It'd been a nice little duet.
So, what do you think of the statue controls?
Just doing a little.
Kind of limiting. You want to do more with it?
Yeah. It really builds well off of the water level puzzles from the beginning portion of this dungeon. I don't know. It feels kind of incomplete a little bit.
It's kind of disconnected. It has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
There's clearly a beginning, or like a beginning, middle, and the end of this dungeon.
I think the beginning of the dungeon does all you can really do with the water, the water thing. So.
Well, they didn't want to I don't really think of this dungeon as a water-based dungeon.
No.
It's not really a water.
Definitely
dungeon. Not. No. So these guys, you have to not only grapple, but you have to transition.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if it was gonna knock me out. It just burned me, fortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know if he even can hit you. I don't know if I got burned just because I just jumped into him.
Yeah. If that could knock you down, that would be.
Oh boy.
Terrible.
So you're trying to kill him.
Yeah, because I keep trying to swing and but before I get a chance to, I drink the elixir.
That's great that we both drank it in the same room fighting the same enemies. So
I think now I'm thinking I need to swing, but like this guy won't get off my back. So,
oh boy! Oh my! Look at this camera work too.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I did get a picture of a bubble, by the way. So we're
trying to bomb him.
Just stay in the corner. Is he gonna die? That way. You and your corner strats again.
I stood there with my shield, I think, and then he got up. Like they
don't die.
They don't lay down for long enough. So this guy is just like bugging me. The no sword thing really was killing me with this.
Oh my goodness! So he doesn't even. Does he die there or
no?
And then no, you gotta just okay. At this point, you probably realize you can't kill him, right?
No. Yeah. But I don't know. Because there it is. So I'm trying to swing, but he really comes back so quickly.
Jump. There you go. All right.
Yeah, he very quickly comes back. So it's like.
Yeah. I was just trying to brute force get by him, and it worked out, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I should have just done that because I took the same amount of damage either way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to grapple this guy. Yeah, it was very.
You're having a real hard time.
Yeah,
this is fantastic.
I'm crumbling.
Yeah, this is. Wow, this might be the first dungeon where you get to see me actually complete the dungeon.
I'm not gonna say. Maybe I crush it from now on and you fall apart.
I don't know. Actually, I think I'm okay. There's a few hiccups here and there, but this room is a bit of a mess. Oh, this is the same room.
Yeah, this room is terrible.
You come back to it 3 times, but
actually, this room is fine. We just can't use our sword. It's like makes this whole room like I just equipped my Deku leaf thinking I'm gonna like leaf these guys or something.
Yeah.
What is this?
Wait, did that work? What happened?
I haven't gotten to it. I don't think I even do it. I think I'm like I should just run past these guys.
I think that works. I think that makes them like it gets rid of their fire and they fall to the ground. I think it stuns them.
Well, a big issue was I hadn't, before going into this room, I hadn't considered that they would be such a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I hadn't thought in my head, what are some strategies to fight these guys?
Yeah.
Because normally they're not a big deal. So I was just like trying to think on my feet and attack them with whatever weapons I had equipped.
Yeah.
And then, when I left the room, I thought, what could I kill them with?
Yeah.
I equipped the leaf and didn't even get a chance. I don't think they're a factor for me anymore, so.
Fortunately, I can knock them out now with the bow and arrow. So the arrow just destroys them.
Yeah.
That is the suggested way of killing a bubble.
It feels good to finally get the bow and arrow.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how you're supposed to parry the guy. I'm holding my shield up. I'm targeting. I'm like, maybe you don't hold your shield up?
No, I don't think you hold your shield. You just stand in front of him.
Yeah. So there we go.
This is like in the other GameCube Zelda where the Mortal Draw, is it?
Oh, yeah.
You just stand in front of the guy. And you can't have your sword equipped.
Yeah. I was like thinking Twilight Princess, like I just wanted to like roll around him, do the whatever it's called, the big ol' roll.
The back slice? Backslice? I think it's the backslice.
I think it's the big ol' roll.
Oh yeah, that's
that's definitely it.
That's the official name, but most people just call it the backslice.
Yeah, it's quicker to say. So I took advantage of being able to use my sword in this room.
Yes. We were able. This is the only room, I believe. Yeah, because you don't need your sword for the boss in this one.
No. You can just arrow him.
So I'm back. I'm back here at the beginning of the dungeon.
Okay. Yeah. See ya.
Now I can.
Nice.
I can use my arrows against these guys. This room gives me trouble. I think it gave you trouble too.
This room?
Yeah. Because once I open this treasure map, I'm burning while I open the treasure map. I love it.
I can't hit this eyeball. I think I'm like too far away or something. No, I got it.
Well, I think you were aiming like it's Ocarina of Time, where you have to aim lower than your target or something.
Yeah, maybe. I'm very accustomed to the Ocarina of Time aiming. I'm like taking these guys out for safety purposes.
You just had enough of them.
I'm very much ready to murder them.
Yeah. So did you get a picture of these Armos yet?
Did
you get them in this room?
I think I already got a pic. I think that one pic I took. I don't remember, but I know I did get a pic of them.
Okay. So yeah, there are two variants of Armos, and we kind of just said you have to get a picture of Armos, and then I played first, and I'm like, wait, is there an Armos and an Armos Knight picture, or is it like one of those 2-in-1s?
It might be a 2-in-1, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually. It doesn't.
I was worried the water was gonna come up. Look at this here, and it.
Oh, very nice.
You know, if the water comes up, you lose 25 seconds, maybe, right?
Yeah. Because
you have to swim across, get the thing.
That can be a killer.
Yeah.
It has been so far.
If I lose or if I win, if it's a 25-second difference, that would have been the win right there.
You'll be happy about it.
Yeah.
So I'm getting this stuff now.
Oh, so you went to the other side of the dungeon?
Yeah.
Okay, you're too far to get that Wizrobe picture.
I realized that after a couple shots. I'm like, okay, how close do I have to get? I get a little.
You can zoom in. Did you try that?
No, I just thought I don't know. I've never had to be this strategic with the photo taking.
You're not very good at
photographing.
This is like,
look at that.
Did they give it? Knock you off? Yes. Oh. Okay, that's a good picture. It's got the ambience of the.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do.
That's what you were going for. Okay.
Then I take him down like he's nothing.
Are you gonna run out of arrows? You've been using a lot of arrows.
I'll run out of something.
That was a very sketchy sword slash to unequip your.
This is fair game. We've determined.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
As long as you don't kill nothing.
Accidental sword slash. I think I might have done one actually. I don't know if it happened already or if it will happen. Okay, so you're getting the, I guess the Armos Knight now.
Yeah, and I got a photograph.
These are Armos, the Armos and Armos Knight. That's usually the terminology in most of these games.
Yeah, they're the bigger guys.
Yeah, I like these guys.
Yeah,
I like
cool.
the you want to get that, don't you?
I do, but I did not want to use my sword. I didn't want to place a bomb and wait for it.
I don't know if that would work.
Oh, bomb's gotta work.
So I'm doing an instant replay of what you just did.
Oh, really?
But I learned.
Oh, you zoomed in.
Yeah, look at that.
That's a terrible photo. You shouldn't be rewarded for that. That's just bad. I think now I do the backtrack.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's multiple backtrackings. There's where we're at right now is the backtracking actually.
Yeah, I do the other one you just did.
Okay.
We're in the backtracking portion.
Yeah.
That seems to be the philosophy of level design in this game is everything's on a pretty straight and narrow path, and then there's like one or two in this case, like bonus little thing to go get.
Yeah, it's always the 2 treasure maps. Or, well, in this case, there's only one of them, and one's a joy butterfly. But in... No,
I don't do the backtrack. I don't remember what I did.
That happens in... Oh, so I don't know why I was... You can hit them in... Oh, God. You can hit their eyes to stun them.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for them.
I didn't know why... I didn't know you could do that, actually.
Yeah. Interesting.
I could just throw the... Yeah, so I just wasted arrows. I didn't realize I could just do that.
Okay, you haven't gotten a pick?
Oh, there's my accidental sword, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get I don't think I got a picture of them there, but I get it at the next time. I like treasure just appearing here.
Mine looks more important. It's
wait, are we in different rooms?
Yeah, I'm in the one you have to play.
No, I think we're in the same room actually, but this is another one of those copy paste rooms.
Yeah. It's got the same
like a red. Yeah, it literally is the same room, other than there's a little thing on the ground where you have to play the.
Saving them some time.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
A lot of copy pasting here. Control C, Control V.
Yeah, I don't. What do you think about only making some of these backtrack stuff optional? I guess it makes it so.
I like how like the one in Dragon Roost at the very beginning. There's like an area that you have to go to. You can see it in the distance. There's in that one of those initial rooms where you have to grapple across and then break the wood.
Yeah.
It's like I like that you can see it right away. But then you're like, how do I get there? You can't figure it out. Yeah. And then later on, when you get the grappling hook, you're like,
Did you just hit that guy with your sword?
No, my boomerang. You were just right up with it.
It was very close to you.
Did you have trouble with this, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, I think I missed that.
Oh, that one? Or the arrow? What I'm doing or what you're doing?
What I'm doing.
Oh, no, I didn't have a hard time.
Okay, I think it took 5 bombs, so...
I had a hard time with this room that I'm in.
Okay.
It's very embarrassing.
This is some embarrassment happening right here, too. Look. Okay. All right, so it's like, okay, you got to play the Wind's Requiem. Okay. All right, examine it.
Yeah.
All right, let's play the Wind's Requiem.
Oh, no. Okay, good. This will distract from my embarrassment, hopefully.
I just like seeing Link do this.
Yeah, so you got to do that.
I'm like, oh, that doesn't work. Oh, yeah, I got to go stand here. Okay, let's try it here.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes!
So I'm having some Wind's Requiem problems here. I examined it for a second time.
I like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got it.
Yeah, 3rd time's the charm.
All right.
So right now, you are further ahead in the main quest, but you haven't gotten that treasure map at the beginning.
No.
So
very silly of me. Well,
no, there's nothing silly. But look at this.
Look at this.
No.
No.
No. I don't know where to land either.
I know. I shouldn't have gone with the leaf. Oh, nice pick. I should have just made the jump. But you know what they say? Fool me once. Because
you did the exact same thing?
I'm almost certain that I do it again. I don't know why the leaf strat.
Fall. No.
I don't know what happened there, to be honest. But
are you gonna run out of magic?
No.
Right,
that might be it. I don't know. We'll see.
Just jump. There you go.
Yeah, that's at the point where I was like, just jump. I'm like running low on arrows here too.
Well, you used a lot of arrows to kill those bubbles.
Yeah, and I did it in this room too, even though he probably wasn't that big of a threat. So.
Yeah, actually, I think. Hey, here we go. This is the first time we've been in the same room for a while.
Yeah, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah. Hey, Ghost Gooey.
So yeah, okay, you killed those bubble too. So I guess I don't feel so bad.
I tried to just snipe him.
Now I think I go back to the beginning. I don't know.
No, this doesn't make sense to go back to the beginning here. You're right at the end.
What do you mean?
I mean, you still have to go across. You still have to go get the 3rd statue.
Yeah. But, I mean, what does it matter if I do that? I keep going this way?
Yeah. It wouldn't make sense to backtrack.
You're right. I forgot I hadn't done this yet.
Yeah.
There's so much to do in this portion.
Oh no, you mean poor statue.
Yeah. I don't know.
You just. You want to get him on the scale, not in the water down below.
Yeah, I don't know why I struggle with the throwing physics in this game.
Wait, do the statues just respawn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, like right now, if you leave the room and come back, it's like, the janitors of the Tower of the Gods. They're like, oh, this isn't supposed to be here, and they go and put everything back to where it is.
There's something magical about the statues, in that I was worried about running out of magic right here.
Did you use the elixir or
no?
Okay. Did you use your second elixir?
I think so. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I do have 2 hearts here.
Okay. I think I've used both at this point.
Oh.
So I have no more healing mechanics.
It was nice to have.
Yeah. Thanks, Grandma. It was quite the help. We needed it.
It was a tasty elixir.
Yeah.
Or no, what's it called? Grandma's. It's not elixir.
That's like a generic term. Yeah.
It's like soup or something.
I was short on arrows, so I'm like standing right next to a pot, and like, you want to swing it. I can't pick it. I just decided to just jump. I suicide dive, and take a nosedive. And
suicide dive, yeah.
Yeah.
Tope suicida right there.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
This guy.
What am I doing here? The wizard. Do you like how this is a reoccurring theme in Wind Waker, actually, where you go to a room and you fight certain enemies, and then you go and complete a different objective, and then when you return to that room, it now has different enemies.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
That's kind of unique to this game, I think. I can't think of that. Definitely doesn't happen in, say, Majora's Mask, I don't think, or or like A Link to the Past. But I don't think that happens in Twilight Princess either. It might, actually. I'm not sure, but it definitely happens multiple times in Wind Waker, and it makes the rooms different. I mean, when you're those earlier rooms when, like, we're just running across the platform and it was just yellow choo-choo, and then the second time you come, it's a Wizrobe, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, and just like, thinking about how, it's not this, things are kind of more segmented room by room puzzles as opposed to this bigger thing. It's nice that when you're going back to them, it makes it feel different.
Right. It makes it definitely makes the backtracking feel different a little bit.
So I appreciate that. Yeah. It's kind of cool too. Like, it's like, oh, why it's like feels like there's some sort of ramping up in like difficulty or something, even though there's not really, but it's like, ooh, now there's a Wizrobe here,
So you've got all 3 statues. You're just going to go get the treasure map.
Yeah, I'm going back now.
Okay, I just got to go back.
I should have death warped.
I was thinking about that in my strategy planning, but I chose not to.
Yeah, I think you're clearly ahead now.
I just got to go 1 room. You got to get the thing and come back 2 more rooms. So, yeah, I'm a couple of rooms ahead. Now this room takes a little bit of time, but not as long as where you're at, I think. Yes, the water went down. You got watered.
Yeah, if only there were, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a meaningful thing there that happened.
This would be nice if there was a warp to get back to the beginning of the dungeon.
Yeah, like a mirror.
No, one of those like witches' pots.
Oh, yeah. I was just thinking, like, if I had the magic mirror from A Link to the Past, that'd be great.
Okay, or that, yeah. All right, so I've made it back.
Yeah, I have to backtrack.
So I am. You already got the compass. I think we're all done with pictures at this point.
Yeah.
We still gotta take.
You got the boss.
We still got to go on to take. But yeah, I'm a full 2 rooms ahead, I guess, of backtracking 2 rooms. You're low on health though.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm just gonna let him kill me.
Oh, strategic death.
But it does. It just takes me to the next room. But
oh, look at this death animation.
Yeah, it kind of took longer than I was hoping. But whatever. I was thinking I'm low on health, but then I come back and you only have 3 hearts, so I'm like, oh, okay, that doesn't.
You chose to save as well.
Yes.
You lose a few seconds there. Why didn't you go to the title screen?
I should have. So, that didn't really help me out too much. I wanted to avoid drinking the elixir, though, but...
Okay, so you still have one usage of it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So, but, just waiting for this water.
Oh, so I make a small mistake here, where...
Okay.
So I played my campaign first, and we decided what we were going to take pictures of. And I'm like, oh, wait, there's some BMOS statues here. Why don't we take some pictures of some BMOS?
Oh, okay.
So I tried taking a picture of a BMOS, and I quickly realized that I don't think you can take pictures of BMOS.
Yeah, you were calling an audible, though.
Yeah.
That wasn't even something...
No, this was not in the rules. This was like, I'm like, oh, it's right here. And then, oh, that's not a good picture. Let's move faster. Oh, let's get Armos Knighted. I quickly give up on this.
I have no arrows or bombs, so I'm like breaking these pots.
None of either.
Well, I'm low on both.
Okay.
And they just give me rupees. So
there's bombs on the far wall.
Yeah, I wish I would have known that.
I discovered that I was breaking the pots as I went, and it's one of those ones where that specific pot.
Okay, you were killing this guy.
Oh, well, I was waiting. I realized you had to kill the Armos Knights, and I'm like, and I didn't know, or you had to kill the Armos. So we're in the same room. Okay, we're not far again. We're both gonna be fighting. All right, I'm suddenly feeling not as confident.
Well, I have to place these. So
yeah, well, good. Oh, there's 3 of them.
I ran across that one, and I wasn't even trying to press it, but I got the little boom, so I was like, oh.
Did you pick up some arrows here?
No.
You didn't pick up arrows? Okay. All right, because you definitely need arrows in this room here.
Yeah. Oh, no, I know.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm getting helm rocked here.
Yeah, I mean, okay, the series is kind of notorious for sometimes giving you exactly what you need.
Right, like right
when
here.
You need it. So I'm like, well, I think I go out there. I got to kill these guys. I forget about that. I was like, oh, yeah.
There's probably arrows in there.
Well, you'd be surprised. I don't think there is.
Really? Does that kill the BMOS? No, you can't kill the BMOS. Can these? I don't think the red BMOS can die.
I'm trying to bomb these dudes, which wasn't. I should have just shot them.
Well, you don't have any arrows, or you have just not enough arrows.
Yeah, I used the rest of my arrows on these guys.
Okay.
And so, I'm like, oh, they're not dead. And so I kill these guys, right? And I'm like, okay, I have no arrows.
They don't drop arrows? No.
No.
Nothing? All right.
So
you have none. You have 0.
I'm like, maybe there's some pots out here that have them.
Were you aware that you're going to need them here? I think you can actually side hop past these things.
Oh, great.
But it's really hard.
I didn't know that. So I see, okay, what do I do?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was like...
Did you try side hopping, or...?
No, I was like, oh, great. I got to shoot these guys. This guy's bugging me.
Wait, like, is he gonna drop arrows?
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to think of like, there's got to be something that gives you arrows. I'm like, maybe they put this enemy here because he gives you arrows.
Yeah, but you need arrows to kill him.
Or check this out.
Does he not die? Oh. Wait,
so
death?
Like, no, I don't die. I don't die. So I'm thinking here, okay, this is not the thing to do.
Do you use Grandma's elixir here?
I think so.
Okay, yeah.
I'm pausing, looking at it.
This is a good usage of an elixir here because you have no magic and half a heart.
I'm thinking now at this point I gotta go find arrows. So I'm like, okay, there's pots over here. I'm gonna die. I don't know why I was saving my elixir. So I'm like, I'll blow up these, see if any arrows come out. Okay, no.
Oh, you got a joy butterfly.
Yeah. Thanks, thanks, game.
Oh, now you okay?
Drink the elixir because I'm like, I don't want to. Okay.
I don't want.
Meanwhile, you're in a boss fight. We're just totally ignoring this.
Yeah. This is more interesting here.
Did you get the photo?
I did. Yes.
Okay.
I got the photo on the wall before he even animated.
Oh, nice.
I figured out you could do that.
So the one time that one of these GameCube Zeldas doesn't want a GameCube Zelda for me and give me exactly what I need.
Yeah, what's with all this hatred towards the GameCube Zeldas?
No, they're fine, but you know, expect that they give you some arrows when you need arrows. You know, that's a Zelda thing.
So you're not gonna get arrows. Is there arrows in this room? There might be arrows.
Maybe. I don't remember. But I remembered breaking those 2 pots and finding green rupees.
Oh, arrows.
So I'm like, okay, this probably has more
no,
arrows.
No, I don't think so.
And a blue rupee.
That one has a bomb on the right. Go pick it up. Pick it up.
I think I eventually give up on it. So. So yeah, what do we got? I'm breaking all these. This is really fantastic.
So this might be. Are you gonna get to go down?
We'll see. Well, you know, there's a long cutscene after this. So.
Yeah. Okay. I thought this might be the 3rd time we're never gonna both be in a boss battle for the entire.
Well, yeah, you might be done with the boss battle. We'll see.
But as I'm sinking down to.
Oh yeah.
To Hyrule.
So.
Oh, I gotta ring the bell as well.
Yeah, but that's
summon the Undertaker.
That's that's post-con. You've won now. I think that is your.
I won.
But you get a victory lap in this cutscene, and we get to watch me.
I hope we struggle here.
Well, yeah, I have what 13, 15. I can't see how many arrows I have right now, but it's not a lot. Like great bombs.
I wish they gave you arrows.
That would be
great.
Wait,
did the Helmrock just? Oh no, never mind.
That one dropped arrows, so
it looked like the Helmrock just smashed into that Beamos and killed them.
I was thankful for one that I could just run by. This is just silly.
This is not your favorite part of this dungeon?
Not anymore.
Oh, it used to be?
Yeah.
So this is why you don't like this dungeon. I love this dungeon.
No, it's a good dungeon. It's fine.
Oh, so you picked up this fairy. I picked up the fairy as well. We still have the forest fairy. We got to give to Lenzo. So, do we still have the forest fairy?
Yeah.
I think we still have
I think I almost accidentally used that one. I don't know what I'm breaking for more arrows, I think.
Okay. I ran out of arrows during the Godon fight, but he spits out arrows at you.
I knew that. I was so at this point I have felt like I knew I was going to lose unless something happened. So I'm like, I'm going to stock up.
You knew you were a loser.
I felt like a loser.
Yeah.
I wish I got the photo on the wall. That's a cool photo to have. Though I guess it doesn't matter once they make the figurines, huh?
It's a terrible photo, actually.
Oh, okay.
I think Breath of the Wild has taught me just take some awful photos. Look, whenever I'm trying to complete the compendium, and I'm just taking some really bad photos, but it works. It gives you the
They should have had a Pokemon Snap mechanic where you get better photos if they're centered and the photo looks good.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that happened in Pokemon.
In Pokemon Snap, you your photos get graded off of their quality, as much as a game could, but it was pretty good for the time. If the whole Pokemon's in frame, it's close up, centered. If there are other Pokemon in the picture, So
wow. Yeah, they should have totally done that, giving you an A, B, C, D, F rating. This is a
that in Breath of the Wild that could have been a thing, but
yeah. Oh, I take pictures of I've got I have equipped sword, so I just turn my body around. You can't even see the sword, but enough of it is in the picture.
There's a lot of selfies.
Oh yeah, half my pictures of the compendium are selfies. Take an item, throw it on the ground to take a picture. Anyway, so I've made it to Hyrule.
Yeah.
Or to old Hyrule, whatever this thing is called, Hyrule Castle.
Below the sea.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it for this campaign. So, in the next campaign, we will be getting the Master Sword and more. We'll be doing a little bit more. But 4-4, we're all tied up again.
You got a dungeon victory.
I know. So. A rare,
how does it
much
feel?
Needed dungeon victory. Felt good, actually. Yeah.
All right.
I felt I did okay, but you didn't do very well.
No.
I clearly had some hiccups early on. If we both replayed this dungeon right now, we would beat our times by maybe 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you next week.